co-commentator Nell. Nell, welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for having me, Bog.
Yeah, here we are. The finale, the final race of the F1 season one at DTR, the Champions Race, where every driver had to qualify. Um, oh dear, seeing a technical issue with Verstappen there. Um, all the drivers had to qualify, and they could qualify by making it to the top three of the drivers' championship and all the drivers' championships, or win constructors. And the third option was by winning one of the awards.
Yeah, we got so yeah, the three awards that went out. Obviously, we had the best overtake, which went to Shabby, who also qualified, obviously, by winning Class A this year. Gentleman's Trophy was the second way in, which went to
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, and because we had a few guys that were like double winners of multiple awards, or winning both drivers and constructors, we still had a few tickets left to give away. Also because one of the qualifiers, Brent, was not able to race tonight. So that means the last few remaining tickets went actually to the numbers 4 of the respective championships with Class A, B, C, or D, and that's how we got a driver like him. We got Savi in, and I think we had one more.
we've also got Enz,
Wazza,
who's
of course.
yeah,
Wazza.
Wazza, and we got
Yeah,
Enz, who's taken the place of Benny Buno, who couldn't make it runner-up in Championship Class C this year.
yeah, long time later actually.
Yeah, led it till what, 2 rounds to go, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Billy who won the championship by being more consistent in the scoring. And here is, I think, the first hot lap. It's Wazza in the Ferrari. Or is Bruma further? No, it's Bruma actually leading. Opening the dance. Michael also starting his hot lap.
Okay, obviously as well, we're running with realistic performance today, so it does make a difference what car you're going to be in.
Yeah, I think that's the big difference. Normally in league racing, we use equal cars, so no matter which car you race, they all perform equal, as it sounds. Here, the difference is to make it more fun for everyone, to give basically the Class D drivers as much chance as the Class A drivers, is that basically the lower classified drivers are in the faster cars. So it's the Class A champion, and it's Bruma the first time, 17.7. That, I don't think that's going to be particularly quick, because I think, and here's was already the second quicker, I think pole time is going to be 15 low, 14 high.
Yeah.
But I think to get through, and this is also different from our normal league races, we have a full quali. So that means it's Michael here with 16, well, no, Chokers with 16-1, sorry. Michael invalidated his lap, that's what was wrong. So the difference is normally it's one session, 18 minutes, and the fastest guy starts on pole. Now it's less like in real F1. You need to qualify in 3 steps, and in Q1 the slowest 5 drivers will be eliminated. not from the race, but just from qualifying. So if you qualify in 16th, you have to wait until Q2 and 3 are over, and then you'll start in 16 as well.
Yeah, yeah. It can be a long wait if you're out in qualifying 1.
Yeah, that will be. Yeah, we're happy with that, but yeah, unfortunately we can't make the sessions any shorter in time. Otherwise, we definitely would do, and probably use it also in the normal league races, because the races can be scaled, from 50%, 100% to 25%. But weirdly enough, you can't scale the timing of the qualifying. Would be so much better and more fun, I think, when you have a full grid, 20 drivers, and you have 3 queues.
Oh, it would be. I mean, if you could put them down to like a 15, a 10, and a 7 minute or something.
Exactly. Well, just 50% like we do in our races.
Yeah.
I think that would be perfect. You don't have to wait as long. Because if you do that now, it's basically guaranteed that it will give issues, people leaving the session because they don't want to wait another half an hour. Which could, again, cause lobby issues or whatever.
So it's a shame because it's a fantastic format. It would be so nice to use in the league races, but as you say, it's just so time consuming, and we would lose people.
I think for us it would be good, Neil. We'd have loads of extra time waiting after being eliminated after Q1.
We can watch how it's done.
Oh, I'm out. I finally have dinner. Still before the race. Oh, it would have been nice. Yeah. Oh.
Because also the other twist for the qualifying is obviously Q2 are the tyres that you would start the race on if you were in the top 10. Yeah. So it's a little bit of strategy there.
Yeah, and as you can see now, everyone is on the sub tyre. Chalker's still quickest.
Yeah, 1:16.1. It's a good lap by him.
Yeah, and
Shabby coming across 1:16.7.
Brendan, too bad. He just invalidates his lap on the last corner, which is a really tricky one. Let's go on board with Owen Dunn, the Irish driver, known as being phenomenally quick over one lap, but keeping it together in the race is something else. But here he comes. And 65. That's
pops the McLaren up into second.
Yeah, that's and now third as Bosmats.
Steps into the 15s.
Yeah. I think if we look at the combination of driver and car tonight, I feel that the Alpha Tauris are, which shows now, like Bosmats Chokers have a good chance of winning or being on the podium.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, because
it's an impressive job.
I think this field, as we have it with 20 drives, is basically you could basically break it down in two halves. If I'm going to be fair. And it's like, but it's not equal because it's more like a top 8 and then there's the rest. And the top 8 is the guys that are normally driving in class A and B. And I'm not talking like Joker, Shabby, Michael, Wesley, Bruma, Bosmats, who am I forgetting? Savi. Mamba. How could I forget Mamba? Not forgetting you, Mamba. Don't worry.
Leave the best till last.
Yeah, exactly. No, but and no offense to all the others, but I think those guys are used to competing on a higher level.
Yeah.
And the other guys are capable of showing a good pace. And sometimes phenomenal pace, but these guys, the 8 I mentioned before, are able to do it on a daily basis, weekly, week in, week out. And you're just phenomenally quick. And when talking to the cars, I think if you look at it, there's basically three cars, three teams that are Haas, Alfa Romeo, Williams are the slowest cars in game.
Yeah.
And then you get a bit to the midfield cars, which are Alpine, Aston Martin, Alfa Tauri. It means there's like 6 real slower cars and 2 cars and 8 quicker drivers, which would mean you have 2 quicker drivers in a medium car. And that's basically what's happening now with Bosmots and Chokers. That's why I think they're really good candidates for tonight. But never underestimate the incredible speed of drivers like Shabby and Michael. Yeah.
Just looking now, I mean, in 5th and 8th in the slowest car on the track, it just it shows what they've got in them.
Exactly. Beatty Nuts. I think Beatty Nuts in the McLaren is a good shout to be among the best today.
Yeah, he's got good pace, Beatty Nuts.
Yeah, but he's champion in Class D, but did quite a few races as a reserve in Class C, and even got on podium there, got pole position there. So he's basically on pace, probably Class B driver, having a fairly good car. I think he does have trouble staying out of trouble at times, but on pure merit, I think he's going to be top 6 today.
Yeah. I think if he can keep himself out of a bit of trouble, it's
I mean,
he'll be there or thereabouts.
And if you look at his teammate for tonight, Owen Dunn, on pure pace, 1 lap pace, he's nearly as quick, sometimes even quicker than Beatty Nuts. But Owen is like, I don't know, is like the guy that if there's the first yellow flag in the race, it's probably Owen.
Yeah, Owen or Wazza.
Yeah, they're a bit of the same because they're unbelievably quick, but they're wild. And sometimes they keep looking for the limits, and if you keep doing it in and out, you cross the limit.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to invalidate, or just to wheel on the curb and you're gone. Certainly in the update.
Brendan goes to P3. Well done to him. And that means Wesley. Oh, here comes Wesley. P5. It means only Verstappen hasn't set a time yet. He had some technical issues, unfortunately. But that means for now, 5 drivers need to look out.
Yeah, I'm in danger zone. Obviously, Verstappen not setting one yet. Brumer in 19th. Stewart in 18th. 17th, Black Mamba, and 16th, Billy.
Stewart on the lap, but he's slower and invalidated his lap.
He's another one, Stewart, can be blisteringly quick, but he's very...
No, he's very not sensible.
yeah, it's probably a nice way of putting it.
No, he's a good driver. He's quick, but he's how do you say this? He's not fully aware of his surroundings always.
Yeah.
He sees a gap, so he goes for it, regardless of what that would mean to the other driver.
Yeah.
Well,
it's sometimes knowing you're going to lose that position, isn't it, and just almost accepting it. But I think that's the problem, is he almost won't accept losing that position, and it just causes himself issues as well as other drivers.
I believe in the end he finished 4th in the Class C, the championship, but could have been so much higher without all the incidents.
Yeah.
Or at least a lot more points, because many good drivers in Class C were unlucky this season.
Yeah, it's a tough division, to be fair. There's sort of 8 to 10 drivers, I think, on their day are capable of winning. It's a very competitive division.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agree. Let's see. Owen is now on a lap. may want to spare his tires, as I think his time is good enough to qualify for Q2.
Yeah. Just following Wazza, he's slightly down, 2 tenths down on his best at the moment.
Yeah, but Waza may have to look out if others improve.
Yeah, and what we're looking at, 0.4 to the danger zone, so...
Alright, so who is now? Billy's on a lap? Billy's starting a lap, and Billy needs to improve to get to Q2.
Yep, Broomer's on a lap as well, so I'll keep an eye on him. Again, he needs to improve. Mamba just starting a lap.
Yep. Stewart on his out lap, Bruma on his hot lap is slightly quicker. Verstappen is probably still having technical issues and not being able to leave the pit lane, which is really unfortunate for him. Back to Billy, nearly a tenth up on his time, but I think he's going to need a bit more to qualify for Q2.
Yeah, needs good 2 yeah, a quarter of a second.
Yeah, probably.
That's just to get him out of where he is at the moment. Ends on his out lap as well, so
At
all to
least
play for.
The lap is valid. He gains another 2 tenths there, and it puts him up to P14, pushing Savi out. Savi just starting his hot lap. Where is Bruma? Bruma, he did improve, but not enough.
No, 16.9. So everybody seems to be just improving by a little bit at the moment.
Mamba backed off on his lap, is now on his final run. Final chance for Mamba. Come on, Marco.
Shabby starting his final run as well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Wazza improved to P2.
Again, he's got the pace in him, Wazza. He really has.
Yeah. We all know, especially in qualifying, but keeping it together, his car together, and staying out of trouble is something else.
Yeah, he has improved. He's got a lot better.
Marco goes too wide there, and he's in the wall. Can I be honest? And that did look like a very familiar, famous crash.
Yep, it did.
Oh, Marco. I know it's virtual, otherwise I would really be asking if you're okay. And Bruma's out as well. Oh no. Oh, wow. And this gives Stewart a Skydos is off. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Stewart, can he improve? What a crash from Mamba!
So just pushing it a bit too hard. That Shabby's invalidated, so he'll be 14th at best. Ends is invalidated.
Ooh, that's going to be very, very tight for Ends there. Official timing is over. Now he has to hope Stewart will not improve, but I think he will. Oh, he does. P10. That puts Ends out. Ay. Then the last one. Oh no, Savi's on the slow lap. And that means 5 drivers are out for now. That's Verstappen, that's Black Mamba, that's Uchiha Bruma, Savi, and Ends. Quite surprising, actually, because I thought Ends would do better.
Yeah, I think in all fairness to Ends, I think, as a late call-up, I don't think he's had the time to get the
probably
practice.
Didn't have decent practice. Mamba and Bruma are a surprise to me as well, especially Mamba. I mean, Mamba is yeah, he's in a tough car, the Alfa Romeo. But still, I thought he'd be top 15. Bruma as well. That's a shame.
Well, they've certainly got it all to do in the race, but they're more than capable.
But qualifying quickest boss mods was at Chalkers, Owen Dunn, Biddy Nuts, Brandon, Gunnar, S. Kalos, Wesley, Stewart, Michael, Reliot, Billy, Hims, and Shabby just in the top 15. Then we have Enz Savi, Ucha Bruma, Black Mamba, and Verstappen eliminated from Q1. And don't forget, the rest is all within 7.5 tenths. That's a close field.
It's very close, yeah.
So you can't make a mistake. And each tiny one will be punished, basically.
Yep. It'd be interesting to see what people what tyres people choose now as well.
Yeah, and if people actually think about it. Alright. I can see some people choosing mediums already. Chokers, Bosmots, Wesley, Stewart. They're going to try to qualify on the medium tire, so in that way, if their quickest lap is set on the medium tire, that's and you do qualify in the top 10, then you have the right to start on the mediums.
Yeah. Looks like Stuart's changed back on the softs now.
Yeah. So only Bosmots, Wesley, and Kalos.
It's always worth putting a couple of laps out there, just to see. Looks like Waz is going to go mediums as well, but it's worth putting a couple of laps out on mediums, see what you can do.
Yeah, Wesley is the first now. He's on the mediums. I'm sure he wants to do probably 2 quick bank laps, see where he's at, and if it's not quick enough, he'll probably ups to go to softs as well.
Yeah. You certainly don't want to use all your tyres up in quali 1 and 2 and have nothing left for qualifying 3.
Yeah, what a race. Not everyone is out yet, but it seems like Waza and Hims are on mediums as well.
Yep. So first to set a time will be Wesley on his out lap at the moment, but leading the pack, so we'll see what banker time he can put down.
And you need to be so careful in that last corner because it's really easy to go a little wide and then be over the track limits and invalidate your lap and also your next lap.
Yeah, doesn't take much. And
there's a Red Bull going slow there. That was him moving over. Right, back to Wesley as he's the first on a hot lap.
So he's had a very good season this year, Wesley, obviously winning Class B. I think reserving as well in Class A. He finished 8th overall in the table, so I mean, again, a good achievement
and
for that.
that's with probably just half of the races of the season. Having driven, going pretty wide. I think he crossed track limits, but it didn't get invalidated, so that's a bit of luck for him there. On to the chicane. Let's see how he takes that, because I think a lot of time... Oh, invalidated.
Invalidated, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of time can be won or lost specifically at the chicane. It's such a tough one.
Huge amount, yeah. It's a really, really tough corner.
Oh,
if you get it,
Bosmot spins, but keeps it out of the wall. That is, I have to say, that's an impressive save. Let's see, Wesley is going to go for another hot lap. Who is the next one? Chokers is quickest so far, 16.1, Billy 17.2.
Yep. Then we've got the 2 Red Bulls.
No, is he? Hims. Oh, he's starting now.
Second.
Yeah, and oh, that's good, Chevy. That's an improvement over his last qualifying, I think, with 16.6.
Not sure what he did in the first one. He did a 16.7, 709 in Q1.
So that's not a big improvement, but just being slower.
Yeah.
I think Bidley had a pretty poor lap, 17.2. On softs, being a scale of 17.2 on mediums.
Bossmot's coming. No, he's gone into the pits.
Yeah, he's spun on his lap. Michael, what is he able to?
Wesley with a 17.5 on his second lap on the mediums. We've got Wazza going purple in sector 2.
Michael and Valde, yeah. Hims, 16.7. I don't see really many improvements so far, actually.
Wazza 17.2.
It's on mediums.
17. Yeah. So we've got 3 on the 17.2s on the mediums. Sorry, 2. And Billy Hims on a 16.7 as the quickest medium runner at the moment.
Michael on another try for a fast lap, and it's really, really hard to control that Haas. Clearly the slowest car of the field.
Often referred to as the boat, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. He was purple in sector 1. That's a good start, but the real trouble is here in sector 2. And let's see how he goes through that chicane. Cuts as much as possible, but not a great exit. Still purple! Michael, what are you up to? I mean, if a driver can win this race, realistic performance with a Haas, then wow. You are the true champion.
Yeah.
Lost quite a bit in the last sector, actually. It's still P2, and I think that might be good enough to get him in Q3. Here comes Beady Nuts!
15.7.
Wow.
Cracking that.
On to Brendan. The Alpine. 16.3. P3 for him so far. Owen done. Oh, what is he on? Just started actually. Gunnar and his brother Elliot. I think on pure merit, probably the slowest of the pack. They were still they were quite something in Class D. They were not particularly quick in quali, but managed to show always good race pace, good strategy, stay alive, always score a lot of points, being always top 6, both of them, and sometimes even a podium. And that consistency of 2 drivers constantly scoring good points got them the constructors title and a ticket to this race.
Yeah, I mean this is it, it's consistency. If you can keep it on the track, in the points, pick up the podiums, it makes such a difference. It really does.
Yeah, well, managing to stay out of trouble is a skill, I guess.
It's a skill and a bit of luck, I would say, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you need a bit of luck that someone else around you doesn't make the mistake and takes you with him, which we've all seen happening or been involved with. But
yeah, it does happen. But dust yourself off, race again the following week.
Yeah, maybe kick the cat a bit and
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
have a smoke. No, I'm not encouraging you kids to stop smoking, not at all. But I can understand it might relieve some. All right. Owen Dunn on a hot lap. No time yet.
Yeah, it's just Owen and Boss Moss at the moment, haven't set a time. Other than that, it's very, very close from sort of, what, 6th down to 13th, half a second.
Yeah, it's incredibly close.
But I do take my hat off to Shabby and Michael in 4th and 5th at the moment in the house. That's I know they're on the softs, but it's cracking that.
Yeah, but Owen Dunn. Hello.
15-6.
Did I tell you before that this guy was incredibly quick, especially on one lap?
You certainly did.
Wow, look at them. McLaren 1-2. Bosmot's still in the pit lane. Let's see, Billy, his second run, still on the mediums. I'm curious what he's gonna do if he's not improving.
He's not got too much time left. We're just under 5 minutes now.
Oh, lost it.
He's round. I think that might answer the question. I can see him coming in for the softs now.
Yeah, I think he will. Scalos here. The Finnish driver.
Stewart on a lap on his mediums at the moment. Just waiting to see what his time is.
It's slower actually. Back to Scalos. Oh, clearly slower, so Stewart it is. Invalidated.
He has, yeah.
Right. Scalos going for another run after a slow lap.
What else do we have out? Wesley on an out lap on the softs. Just about to start his flying lap. Obviously he's had enough of those mediums, wants to get himself up in that top 10.
I think he'll be able to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's able to get at least half a second off. And I think he needs that. I think you need to be... I was about to say 16.6, but looking at the times of Scalos and Reliot, in 16.7 or 8 may do, but then you need to hope that those guys don't improve either.
Yeah, I think 16.5 would certainly be.
Scalos 16.3. Hello.
Maybe not. I was just about to say 16.5. I think we'll see you through, but
yeah.
So obviously the track's evolving.
Oh, Wesley invalidated. That may hurt him.
Yeah, we'll get one more run on these, but you've got to remember these are tyres he's starting now. He's pitted.
Invalidated as well. No time yet. This is going to be interesting. Well, we have Shetty on the hot lap. That's... Oh, and he's off throttle. Vamos, let's go. Let's see. He knows he probably needs to improve a tenth or so to be really safe, but it could be that it's enough.
Yeah. We got Wazza on a flyer now as well, so we'll see obviously what he can do.
I think Wazza needs to improve.
He's nearly 3/10 up on his time at the moment, so 16.5. Yeah, he's going to be 16.3 if he can hold it together, I think.
Yeah, which he usually can on a lap, but in a race?
Yeah, it's just that consistency, the lap after lap. He can do it for 8 out of 10. It's just the that he doesn't, which really punishes him badly.
Oh, 8-10's up.
He's flying.
And the chicane was good as well.
Yeah. Good tidy lap from Wazza through the last few corners. Could be into the 15s here.
I think it will be. This is a good lap. Well done. To Wazza. Hello.
15's 3.
Hello. Whew.
Well, that backs up everything we just said about him.
Yeah,
with
but
the 1 lap speed.
Oh, Sherry backed off again. Okay. You need to
I do wonder if Shabby would be happier starting on the mediums, in fairness. Seems like he's backed out of his last 2 runs. Hasn't invalidated, so...
Yeah, but you may be too late if he wants to do another run.
14, 13...
No, he wants to be as late as possible.
Yeah, he'll make it, but it's a one shot.
That's pretty well timed, actually. Crossing the line with 6 seconds to go.
Expect anything else from Shabby?
Yeah, he's phenomenal as a driver. Oh, that's really good looking. Alright, Brendan is done, Michael is done.
Wesley's done and out.
Oh dear, Wesley.
The P14 was the best he could manage.
Gunnar
up into
4th. Oh, look at that. Chevy's out now if he doesn't improve. I told you, you're going to need a 65.
Yep. So left, we've got Shabby. How's he doing?
So far, oh, bit of
a twitch there, yeah.
That cost him some time. I think it's pretty much time, as he's now only less than a 10th quicker, but he just needs a 10th. No, he's backing off. No. No.
No, he's given up.
No.
So Billy's the last one. 16.8, see if he can improve. He does improve, but only up to 12th.
Nope. Alright. Oh, this is some big names out again. Wow. I think this shows like a real F1 how important the car is.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, alright, so quickest in Q2 was up. Owen Dunn, Beatty Nuts, Gunnar, Chokers, Escalos, Brandon, Michael, Reliot, and Stewart all to Q3. That means Shabby, the champion of Class A, is out. Billy, champion of Class B, is out. Hims is out. Wesley, champion of Class B, Billy C, by the way, out. The 3 champions out. Bosmot's out as well. That's.
Yeah, some big casualties there.
Yeah, those are not small names.
But it's how close it is. I mean, what 0.15 would have been the difference between in and out.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah,
but a cracking lap from Wazza.
Yeah, but have you seen who are P1 and P2? It's Wazza and his brother.
Wazza and his brother.
Well, they race the same, like that. I mean, that's basically a guaranteed yellow flag at turn 1.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, I'm just messing with, I hope they do well. I would support them if they are going for a win or a podium or whatever, but let's see. Q3, 12 minutes to go.
Yep, so battling out for the top 10, we've got Wazza, Owen Dunn, Reliot, Michael, Chalkers, Brandon, Stewart, BT Nuts, Ascados and Gunnar. We'll see who comes out on top of these.
Yeah.
I really don't know out of that. I would tip probably Wazza.
Was Owen Dunn, Beady Nuts, Chokers.
Yep. Okay, so everyone on the softs. Obviously tyres don't matter now, so you're going to go for the fastest that you got.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Michael's the leader on the track. He's done so well to get that Haas through to Q3.
That's impressive. I mean, Shabby actually failed on that.
Yep.
Was really close. I mean, and that's what I said early on in Q2. One small mistake and you're out. There's no margin for error. All right, and the first.
With Chalkers should be first.
Yeah.
Start his lap.
Let's go on board with Chalkers. Oh, Michael's
out.
Oh, on the final corner, which is the final corner now, as in the past there was still a chicane there.
I think he's taken the curb at the end. Unfortunately, throwing him off.
And that means Michael will be starting at P10. Oh, Stewart! You. Oh, come on, Stewart. Stewart completely messed up Choker's lap. That was very unintended driving. That's... Come on, you need to be more aware.
Yeah, well, it sums up what you were saying earlier about the awareness, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm a quick driver, but... I don't know.
Tunnel vision. Just sees what's in front of him.
Yeah, that's basically it. And then this was a pretty easy one. Either move away before the corner or go off track or whatever. I mean, you're not on a hot lap, but someone else is.
Yeah.
Right. Chokers will set a time, won't be happy, as he could have been so much faster. Next up, I think it's Stewart himself starting a hot lap. And then we have Wazza is going to start a hot lap as well. As Kalos is backing off, and then we have Beady Nuts slow as well. That means
BT's into the pits there, so he's abandoned that.
Brendan's going to set a lap, not the quickest lap, but not bad. And Reliant, come on, the Mercs. Well done to him.
Guna into provisional pole at 15.8.
Wow, Mercedes rules again. They do keep the best for last with 15s. That's oh, and look at that, Owen.
15.8, yeah. Be interested to see what Wazza can pull out here.
Wazza invalidated his lap.
He has, yeah.
Oh, Chokers is off. Oh!
How did Stewart miss him? I think that was a...
I think it was payback.
It nearly was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I certainly don't think that was intentional, but it was...
No. That's Chokers lost it and came back on track, not being able to fully control the car and nearly hit Stewart there. Was there going for another lap? What are the other guys doing? Chokers is pitting. Makes sense. Beady Nuts is...
He's out on a fresh set. Yep, he's just come out.
Just came out. Kalos is now about to set a time. No, comes in. Interesting. Owen Dunn so far on pole position. I told you this man is so quick over one lap. He's on his way back in. What is Stewart doing? Is Stewart on the in lap? Wazza, no time yet. Can he do another manual lap?
Seems to be with Wazza as well. He always seems to do it on his second lap. He does 2 runs on his softs and always seems to pull it out on the second lap. Nice exit.
Oh, yeah, that's set up. I think it's good enough. Oh,
15.8.
That's close! Just 400s quicker than Owen done.
So you've got 0.065 separating the top 3.
That's
3 different
amazing.
manufacturers.
Beatty Nuts starting his lap. The McLaren driver.
Yep, he's the only one on a hot lap at the moment. So Chalker's on his out lap.
Yeah, Beatty Nuts is all the respect to him because he's from New Zealand and he wakes up every time we have a race. He wakes up at 7 to be able to race. And at 7 in the morning that is for him.
So
And
hat off to him.
yeah, and not just once a week. He often reserves in different classes as well, so that's like twice a week for him.
Yeah.
You must be mad of sim racing to want to do that. Come on, here he goes. That's a quick lap. No pole position.
16.1.
Yeah.
I think he's got time there though. Whether he's going to come in, put fresh tyres on, but it depends how many tyres they got left.
Chokers is on his second run. Oh! Impressive save there, but it did cost him his lap.
Yeah.
What is he going to do now? He's back.
Depends if he's got another set left. It's whether he pits now and goes out for a...
Yeah, or will he do another run on the same set of tyres? Let's see. Comes in.
Thing is, you don't want to take too much life out of your tyres here because it's stretching it on a one-stop soft to medium. You certainly don't want to take any more life out of your softs for the first stint if you can help it.
I'm not really sure about the strategy for today, actually.
It's what I think the recommended is soft to hard, obviously for the durability, but I think you can do it on a soft to medium, pitting around about 12 to 14 on the softs, and then taking the mediums to the end, but a safety car will always help.
Several cars coming out. That's Owen Dunn, that is both of the Mercedes.
Yep, Brandon in the Alpine.
Yeah, never underestimate Brandon.
No, absolutely not. Again, he did really well in Class C. I think he would have been contender for the title if he hadn't missed a few races at the beginning and a couple
I think he missed
later
the
on.
first 2 and later on missed another 2 due to other obligations. But yeah, I think if he would have been there the whole season, he'd have a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, he still finished third after missing, 4 of 12. That's not bad, is it?
No. He won 3 of them.
Yep.
And he just, I don't know how he does it, because he's together with a group of friends, Dopey Man, and in the past also with Hayward. And on pure pace, those 3 guys are equal. But it was always Brandon finishing the highest in the championship, and often taking the title.
Yeah.
So he's got more than pace, if you didn't know what I mean.
Yeah, he's a good driver. He really is a good driver. He's hard to overtake.
He's hard to overtake.
He's a menace when he's behind you as well. He's nothing wrong. He just puts so much pressure on you. He's a good driver. I mean, I think he got 4 victories this year. 4 podiums, 4 victories. He
knows how to make the most of situations, and even when he's unlucky early in the race and is down to last or near last, still manages to find his way back and get some good valuable points.
Yeah.
Let's go, Waza. What are you doing? Starting a lap. Owen Dunn is a bit further. Gunnar on a hot lap. All right.
So who's going to be first across the line? Will be Brendan, I think.
Brendan. Can he?
Yeah.
I think Brendan, not in the quickest car, but probably from older guys with a good car, the smartest racer.
Yeah.
Who knows? He's like the opposite of Stewart.
Yeah. Oh, 15.8 for Brendan. Cracking lap.
Another 15.8. The top four all have 15.8. And maybe he could do another lap. Owen Dunn. Owen does not improve. Neither does Waza.
No, Waza won't improve.
The Mercs not either. So they're still on a lap. But here comes Beady Nuts. I'm going to tell you, he's going to do another 15.8. How would that be?
Tight.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Chokers.
Chokers, 15.1.
Hello, George.
Goodness me.
Wow. That is a message to everyone else. But here comes Beady Nuts, and I think he's going to go to P2. Even
That's
better than
15.6.
Well done. And that wasn't down, and he was not in time for another lap. So and Brendan comes in. Owen Dunn is slower. Oh,
yeah, he won't
Gunnar
improve.
goes to P4. Elliott, no, not improving. Stewart, neither.
No.
And that means Chokers is on pole. And what a margin.
Half a second.
Yeah.
Crikey, after it being so close, he's just blown it apart.
Yeah. His first lap was he was being held up as Stewart. His second lap, he made a mistake on his own, and in his third attempt, he just boom kills the opposition here.
It was so close to that part. I mean, from third to sixth, we're looking at 400s.
Yeah. And then you have Beanouts thinking, hey, I'm 3 tenths up, 4 tenths up, 5 tenths up, I'm going to get pole. And then came George. Oh, well played. All right, so a front row of Chokers, Beady Nuts. That's
Wazza in third, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. All right, Chokers, Beady Nuts, the front row. Then we have Waza and Gunnar, Brandon and Owen Dunn in row 3. We have Elliott and Askelos. And we have Stewart and Michael. Michael wasn't able to set a time. I would have loved to see what he was able to do. I don't think he could have done a 15.1 in that car, but...
I think he could have got 6th or 7th, though. I think...
Yeah.
Certainly maybe in the mix with the 15.8s, but...
And now he's probably just 1 or 2 positions ahead of his teammate of the night, Shabby.
Only one, because Shabby was 11th. We had
Shabby
11th.
Will
Billy
be
12th.
On the mediums.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Quali is over.
Well, that was an exciting quali. Nice and close until the end when Chalkers just decided to find 5th gear by the looks of it.
Yeah. Phenomenal job by him. All right. In 30 seconds, the race is going to start. Drivers choosing their race strategy, the tires, the fuel. When do they stop? And then we go for a formation lap.
Yeah, be interesting to see what tyres people are on. So, I mean, I think the softs we're looking 12 to 14 laps for a pit stop. I think the mediums around about sort of 19-ish, 19 to 22 laps, roughly round about the pit window. But they'll probably prove me completely wrong, especially Shabby, who will probably go about 30 laps on the softs.
Well, he starts on medium, so oh, you know what's surprising? Billy is starting MP12 on softs. Verstappen in P20 as well, but I think after the technical issues, he's not been able to make it back to the lobby.
That's a shame if he hasn't got back in.
Yeah, that was a really shame. But
I say he did deserve it this year. I say certainly most improved driver, winning the LaRue Trophy as we've named it.
yeah,
But yeah, he's had a fantastic year. So it's a shame if he can't make it back in, but at least he's at the back of the grid, so hopefully the AI car won't cause too many problems.
yeah, let's hope that. So, apart from Billy, everyone outside the top 10 is on mediums. I hope the guys who went out in Q1, like Brema, Mamba, Savi and Enz, they haven't fallen asleep yet. Because that's the downside of this format, is that you have to wait quite a bit.
Yeah, it's not even as if you could jump out the lobby and go and do some TT whilst you're waiting. I suppose that would be the ideal, but yeah, we'll see how Enz normally does quite well in the race. Quite, certainly recently struggled with the assists off the start of the year, but he seems to be getting the grips
it
with it.
depends if he's close to Waza.
Yeah. or Owen, yeah, or
Stewart, or
or anyone else.
Oh, Michael. Oh, no, not just before the start. Leaving and joining lobbies right before the race start during formation lap could cause lobby issues. Let's hope that this isn't the case right now. Let's hope we have a clean start.
Yep, looks like we're okay.
Red lights. Yeah, there we go. All went well, thank God. Chokers taking the lead side by side with Beatty. Yeah, that went clean. Let's see if everyone stays clean. I think it went alright.
Michael was a bit of a concertina.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Michael joining back. And is in P13. Not bad. So let's see who are the winners of start. Oh, Billy! P6! Up 6 positions! That's flying. That's well done.
That's quite impressive. We've got the Alpines currently in 6th and 7th.
Yeah. Alright, Choker still leading. Over Beanie Nuts. Was in 3rd. Actually closing in on Beanie Nuts there. Gunnar in 4th. Owen Dunn in P5. And Billy, what an amazing start did he have?
Yeah, it was an amazing start, yeah. Where did he start, 12th?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Chevy round. He did manage to save it.
Shabby lost a couple of paces.
But so did Michael. As a result, because he had to help back.
Yeah.
Scalos moving up. Passing Reliot here.
Stewart picks up the first penalty.
Mm-hmm.
On lap 2.
Yeah. Bruma pitting. Oh. Bruma been in trouble.
Yeah, it's got onto the hard, so he'll be looking at taking that to the end of the race, or maybe stopping on the mediums if we get a safety car.
Yeah, he'll be hoping for that, yeah. Was that upping the pressure? Well, it looks like you're creating a little gap behind them while Owen Dunn is pushing with Gunnar there, but it's not easy to overtake.
No, you just got to hope you can pressurise them into making a mistake a little bit, but...
Yeah, this, I don't know. The best option for overtaking is probably
Pretty much start-finish line, isn't it?
Yeah. Coming out of the last turn into turn 1.
Yeah, well, if you can get a turn... Yeah, where's it? Rivatsa, isn't it?
Hims is pitting.
Hims was going slow. I do wonder if he's got a bit of an issue there.
Oh, comes out on track in the middle of Savi and Verstappen there. Alright, so that's a bit of... Yeah. A group that is way behind the rest due to incidents. And then even behind them is Bruma. Means that from the regular drivers, Enz is in last, but behind Wesley and Mamba and Michael and Shabby. I mean, that's not a bad group to drive in.
No, it's a good
Look
group,
at that,
actually.
from
Plus they're all on the
P11 to
mediums.
P15. Bosmot, Shabby, Michael, Mamba and Wesley. That could be your top 5 of a Class A championship.
Oh, we've had Enz has had a bit of a contact there.
Oh, no.
I think with the back of Wes. I don't know if Wesley's got any damage.
Oh, no
fine.
front wing anymore for Enz. That's a shame.
No.
Right, he'll be falling back into the group behind, or possibly even behind that.
Yeah, I think he could fall further back to Bruma.
Yeah,
but,
back to Bruma probably, and then we'll need to hope for a safety car as well. As Kalos moving up again is ahead of Brandon now, and Owen Dunn has passed Gunnar. McLaren's are doing well here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it can close up on Wazza, because we seem to have got a group of 3, nose to tail. BT was going to go for a move then on Chalkers by the looks of it, but thought better of it.
He's
turn
pushing.
1. He is.
Reliot is dropping down. Lost another few positions there. I think he made a small mistake.
Yeah, I think when the field's this close, it's one mistake, you lose 4 or 5 positions.
Yeah, and don't forget, most drivers behind you are not like slower drivers. It's actually the more down the field, the quicker they are.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ends pitting, of course. And
yeah, so it'll be a new
win. He's going to be behind that group indeed, but I think still ahead of Bruma.
And a fresh set of mediums as well, so he's still going to have to make a stop.
Leaving the pit lane now. Oh, maybe even behind Bruma. Yellow. That's one of the Alphas. Mamba's rounds. Ay. Come on, Marco. It's not his night so far.
No. No, he's had a lot of bad luck this year, actually, remember? Had a few near podiums as well that have just disappeared from him.
But funnily enough, his one win in Monza was extremely lucky in the last lap.
Yes.
I mean, it was a safety car. He pitted.
BT Nuts has taken Chalkers in the lead.
Oh, missed out. Watching Marco there. Well done. Oh, BT Nuts. And yeah, I was really unlucky with the safety car, Marco. And I think he was 9th with 3 laps to go or something. Oh, Marco's off again. Aye. And then somehow after the safety car restart, lots of things happened. Mega crash. People having penalties, losing it, and he still somehow got the win. That was really unexpected.
Alright, see Chalker's going to go for a move on BT Nuts here down into turn 1.
Yeah, I'm on it now. Here he is, side by side, taking the lead again. Good battle between these two.
Wazza seems to have dropped back a little bit, actually.
Who's there? It's Bruma! What is he doing there?
Bruma's,
He's out?
He's out, yep. Front wheel off. Safety car.
Oh. Everyone behind Shabby is happy with that. And meanwhile, Brandon, Michael, and Shabby pitted right away. Oh, Shabby and even a new front wing. But everyone will basically be happy. Apart from Bruma, but it puts them back in the race.
Yeah, bunches the field up. Shabby gone on to the hard, same as Michael, so they'll be going to the end.
At least we're trying to.
Everyone else will have to stop, even ends, because he's gone 2 sets of medium, so... Or 3 sets now.
Ends doesn't pit again, but he just pitted the lap before, so... Understandable. Mamba pitting, going to hards. Safi pitting to mediums. Alright. Brandon fresh mediums.
Chalkers pits.
Oh, here we go, the leaders. Chokers and BT Nuts pitting. What was a pitting, of course. Owen Dunn pitting.
Guna pits.
Owen could be double stacked here.
Billy Escolas pits. Stuart pits. Boss spots.
Owen
Everyone's
is double stacked. Not for long, but still costing me a few seconds. And with everyone else pitting, it could cost him a few positions. It did.
It has, yeah.
We've seen... And he goes to softs. This is... I'm not sure if that's what Owen wanted.
No, it is... the game does decide to change it sometimes. I think we've all been victim of that this year. It's... you select your tyre and then when you go into the pits it seems to change it back to the default. Which is very frustrating.
Him pitting as well. It means Bosmans is now in the lead. Wesley in second. Both have not pitted. And you're choosing track position. Over fresh tyres. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised Verstappen hasn't pitted actually on 5-lap-old softs. I thought he'd come in and put some...
Probably his AI car.
Of course it is, yeah.
So the only one on a really surprising tyre is Owen Dunn.
Yep, so just the front two on 7-lap-old mediums, everybody else pretty much on fresh tyres.
Yeah, let's see. And I think it's safe to say that all the medium runners will have to pit another time, probably to another set of mediums.
Yep.
And the top two are also on mediums or none of fresh tyres. Probably have to go for a set of hards.
Hards or I mean, I suppose it depends how far they can take them into the race.
Yeah, but you'd have to go like until lap 20 or so to make it a medium soft race.
Yeah, I think 19 to 22. So it depends how many laps we have behind the safety car as well, I suppose.
True. Well, this safety car situation is probably over soon.
Yeah, the field's nearly bunched up.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it will be going in.
And yeah, looking at this, everybody's got a pit. I mean, other than a Skalos in 9th, Relly at 12th, Michael 13th, Shabby in 14th. They all don't have to pit anymore. Obviously, Hims and Mamba at the back. It'll be interesting to see how they work their way up.
Wait, Wazza, what is Wazza doing? Wazza binted them in the safety car.
No, Wazza.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow.
He's kept it going, but...
Yeah.
Well, I completely missed that. I'm not sure what happened to him, but...
I don't know, I just saw his name dropping down. I went to him and I saw him sideways. Oh, Brendan and Elliot have contact, giving Brendan a pen. Ay.
And we are...
Bosmot's in trouble. What's with Bosmot? Bosmot is round as well. The leader. No.
Chalker's taking the lead from Wesley.
Oh, that's quick. Oh my.
Oh, Bosmot. He was doing so well.
Bosmotson was messing it up. Behind the safety car. Wesley got the lead, but is lost it even before turn 1. And now Owen Dunn is round as well, I think. Oh, this safety car is...
No, Owen's still going in 5th.
Oh
no, he's round now. Hold on.
Well, this looked weird.
He's... What?
I think he... connection issues.
Yeah, back up to 5th again. He went 5th to 11th to 5th. That was a...
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
quick!
Oh. And that's BT Nuts.
BT Nuts is round.
Oh my, what is happening over here? Bruma, I know you're out, but you cost something, mate. Their whole race is completely...
Kind of lit the touch paper there, didn't it?
Gee, Chalker's taking a massive lead now.
2.5 Gooner overtaking Wesley.
Ahead of Wesley.
Has Wesley got any damage, or is it just a difference between the...
I don't know, but maybe he had contact with Bosmos or not?
It's possible. He's not got any damage from what I can see.
From what we can see, but yeah.
Yeah, we've all had that though, haven't we? Where it looks like there's no damage, but yet your floor's completely...
Yeah, it could be that, but
red.
maybe not. Maybe it's just the older tires.
Yeah, it could also be the...
Dunn seems to be back in the session.
Yep, and he's closing in on Wesley now.
Yeah, he's on fresh
at the
sauce.
moment.
Oh, there goes Wazza again. This is damage to... this is such a typical Wazza race. Being phenomenal in quali, having a great first stint, and then throwing it all the way.
Yeah, he's got front wing damage, front left end plate's missing.
Yeah, he's probably gonna pit. BT Nuts behind him, overtaking him now. Savi pitting too, him pitting as well, all in trouble. Wow, this race has been turned upside down. Meanwhile, Owen Dunn to P3.
Yep, past Wesley. I think Wesley's struggling. Not sure if it's the. I think the tyres are starting to lose their life, but I wonder if he's going to push him as hard as he can, try and do the softs at the end. Billy now up into 5th. He'll be the next to close in on Wesley, I'd have thought. And about a second and a half back.
Brendan behind Stewart, really close.
So Michael's worked his way back up into 9th, Shabby up to 11th.
Yeah, these guys have yellow. I think
that's a blue car.
Run of the Red Bulls.
Is that Hims? Yeah, Hims.
Look at that, Owen Dunn. Maybe Owen Dunn has made the right choice with his tyre choice for the softs.
Yeah, he's still got a pit again though, because he's done 2 sets of softs, hasn't he?
Yeah, but so do the other guys around him as well.
Yeah. I mean, in the best position at the moment is probably Escalos in 7th on the hards. Doesn't need to stop again.
Yeah, but if the others are much quicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. But Escalos finished 3rd in the Class D championship, and why? Because in the last few races, he was always going for a longer strategy on the harder tire and moving up position after position because he didn't have to pit.
Yeah.
I mean, he did the same as in Belgium, as I recall, as I was actually driving behind him, passing him quite easily, but I had to pit, and he didn't, so he still finished ahead of me. And he did that in several races, which got him a lot of big points, and we were up to P3 after the last race. Billy and Stewart. Billy ahead of Stewart. Billy's having a good race today.
He is doing well, yeah. Stewart's not doing too badly. He's had a bit of an incident earlier on, but seems to have settled down.
Yeah, you know, both have pace.
Just don't try and overtake.
No, but yeah, well, Billy is a little wild, and Stewart is just blind sometimes. Yeah, that was a big corner cut by Stewart there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Penalties, that's one of his major things. But looking at ends, he's worked his way back up into 12th after being last at one point.
Nice. Yeah, he'll be happy with that safety car. But still having trouble to keep up with Chevy, who's on a harder compound.
Yeah.
And in a much worse car.
Yeah, I think that just says a lot about Shabby and Michael, doesn't it, to be honest, that they can be in the worst car and still sitting in 9th and 11th.
Yeah.
But, looking at the front, Chalker seems to have checked out at the moment, 4.5 seconds clear.
Yeah, although he's not getting that much on Done. Oh,
no,
look
but
at
Owen's
that.
on his softs as well, isn't he? But yeah,
Boss fighting his way back, moving past ends.
Brandon with a 3-second penalty there. The penalties starting to stack up now.
Let's have a look at the penalties. Brendan has 8. And Stewart and Michael have 6. But Waza, Savi, Enz, Bosmas, Michael, Elliott, Gunnar, Wesley all have 3. But this is looking really good for Chokers today.
Yeah, I think he was saying in the lobby beforehand he felt quite comfortable with the AlphaTauri, so...
A virtual safety car right now.
Yeah, who's...
And it could turn into a safety car.
Yeah, we've seen it.
And that's what some people are doing. Oh, what
Mamba.
was gets the drive-through.
Mamba's lost his front wing as well. I think that's what's called the virtual safety.
Several cars pit. Wesley, what? Wesley going for softs? That's interesting. Interesting choice.
So we'll be looking at a further stop before the end of the race. We won't be able to take him 16
Wesley
laps.
probably hoped it would take another lap, 4 laps, but he's just gambling and thinks, hey, who knows, maybe another safety car later on.
Yeah. Michael swapped from the hards onto the mediums as well.
Yeah. Beanie nuts to fresh mediums, as well as Mamba leaving the pit lane now. And it's still a virtual. It's pretty long.
Yeah.
And now it's ending. Alright.
Shabby now right on the back of Elliott for 7th.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Ooh, Michael picking up. Don't be surprised if you still see Shabby somehow into the top 3 or something.
Yeah, he certainly plays a long game. As I mean, he's gone onto the hards, that helps. So whether he'll look at a stint on the softs towards the end, but it looks like he's going to go for the inside here. Good move.
Yeah.
And Shabby up to 7th.
Yeah, and if you think that basically, apart from the scales, everyone else will have to pit, who knows?
Yeah, he's not in a bad position.
Nope. Owen Dunn keeping the gap chalkers on 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, keeping him honest, keeping Gunnar about a second or so behind as well. So BT Nuts recovering up to 14th after his spin.
Bosmods also chose to pit to softs. So expect Bosmods to be setting really fast times and move up through the field. Although having Michael right ahead of you won't be easy.
He's going to have to pit again though as well, isn't he? I can't see the softs going.
Maybe with another safety car or what? I don't know.
Yeah, I think 15 laps is stretching him a bit, but...
It is, it is. Wait, what's...
So we've got Michael on the back of Billy here, up the inside, going to turn 1. Yes, Michael up to 11th.
Times up front are a bit... I think Gunnar made a mistake.
Gunnar 1.3 behind Owen. That's stayed about...
Oh no, then it's just the tower that's... a bit off. Was I think serving his drive-through?
Yep. Puts him plumb last.
Yep. And laps. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Brendan pitting. That's goes through mediums. And serving his 5-second pen, so he'll drop back a bit. Moves end up to P8. Yellow. Ends is out! Wait! Oh. That's in turn 3? Aye, aye, aye.
How do you do that?
Yeah, probably too much curve.
Yeah.
Let's see, can we see him?
I couldn't even see him.
No. Aye, aye, aye. And remove the car, no safety car, so he's out. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it was unlucky. He was getting back in it there as well, making his way back up. But I suppose 13 lap old tyres was he on? Yeah, probably just starting to give way a bit.
Alright. Wait. Owen Dunn is pitting. Mediums. So soft, medium. Stewart pitting.
Yeah, perhaps it's going to be a two-stop then. I mean, Shabby now sitting in fourth.
Yeah, look at that. Told you not long ago, you don't be surprised if he ends up on the podium.
Exactly, 12 lap old tyres, but we've got 12, 13 to go, 25,
yeah,
he could easily do that.
What's the gap to the leader? Nearly 20 seconds. So
I still wouldn't put him. Yeah, I still think he'll get a podium.
Yeah, I can't see him winning the race. I think.
No, I don't think he's got it for that. But I certainly think Escolos in the third is under pressure.
Yeah. Oh, yellow. Billy. I think Billy is in trouble. What I can see happening is Chalkers pitting within a lap or two, going for softs. Possibly just falling behind Shabby after his pit stop, then overtaking him.
Well, we're looking at pit stop last about 25, is it?
And Gunnar will have to pit.
Yeah. Plus Gunnar's got a penalty as well, 3 seconds. It's going to be an interesting last 12 laps, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think if Gunnar pits, where does he end up? He probably loses a second or 20, so possibly, if he's quick, just ahead of Wesley and Bosmos.
Yeah. Yeah, between 6th and 8th, I think. Yeah, it's probably going to be his rejoin position. Obviously, on them fresh tyres, if he goes for softs, he's going to be quite quick.
Owen has pitted, won't have to come in. I can see Owen closing the gap to Elliott, not too shabby. Although, I think if I have to predict the top three right now, I'm saying Chalkers, Escalos, and Shabby, because Escalos is still gaining time on Shabby.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
Mind you, it is a difference between the Red Bull and the Haas, so...
Oh, a big difference.
Yeah.
A big difference, but still.
Yeah, we're kind of spread out a bit at the moment. Not anything...
Owen Dunn picking up McPenn, that might hurt him.
No, he's going to hurt him.
Because he's probably the outside chance of a podium and a threat to Shabby's P3.
Yeah, I mean, he's closing down really.
And also interesting, one is Wesley and Bosmans. They pitted under that VSC, and probably have to do a total of 15 laps under the
Oh, yellow.
sauce. Yeah. And short one, nothing special.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure if Chalkers... I don't know, knowing Chalkers, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to take him to the end, but...
I think that would be a mistake.
Yeah, I think it'll be so slow the last 3-4 laps. He'd be better off next 2 laps or so, going for the soft.
If I were him, I'd come in now and go for soft.
Yeah. Most likely to bring him out in, what, 4th? 15. Yeah,
Yeah.
3rd or 4th.
Yeah. But you'd always be quicker on fresh shots. Behind Verstappen now, his AI car is there. I think this is the perfect moment to quit. He's not pitting. If he... Oh, that AI car is not really...
They do worry me. They never seem to just get out the way, do they?
No. Wesley picking up pen. Gunnar pits. I think that's the right
off the
call.
mediums.
But I don't know. This could really bite Chokers if he doesn't pit. Yellow.
Oh, who's that? Red off? Where's no?
Wazza.
Where's that?
PSC. Michael Pitts.
Where's that?
Michael Pitts. That's interesting. Only been 6 laps under the mediums. Billy Pitts as well.
So it's both Ferraris out exactly the same place, Enns and Wazza.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's home ground, so maybe they found a nice spot there to eat.
Yeah.
Casa di Mama. You know? I don't know. It's a PSC and all. Chokers coming out of last lap. He'll surely pit. He's not pitting?
I reckon he's going to take him to the end. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't, not under a virtual safety, to come in and put the softs on.
If we can't see how his tyres are doing, but...
No, I just wonder if he's looking, he's got a, 21-second gap.
Yeah, thinking, I'll just cruise this last 8 laps.
I hope he's right, he could lose so much pace in the last 3-4 laps.
What's going to happen if there's a full safety car now? He'll be screwed.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's still got a big enough gap, he could come in, drive through Stewart. Yeah, I think Chalker's still got a big enough gap, he could come in on a safety car and come out in sort of 2nd. I'd still back him to get past the Scalos, especially on 16 lap old hards.
Yeah, it is surprising to see him taking this to, because he has all. I mean, he's in the car, he's driving, he's concentrated, only sees the gap to car number 2 and 3, so he doesn't know what's behind him. But we have all the info, except for how the tires are. Or the damage.
Mando with another 3 seconds there. No, Shabby slotted himself nicely into 3rd there.
Yeah, like we thought would happen.
Yeah.
Owen Dunn on the move. He's soon going to be P4. And then the question is, can he put some pressure on Shabby? Risky move by Owen there. But very brave to do it on the outside. He's a driver with big balls.
Yeah. But it was fair play of Elliott there as well. He gave him the room.
Yeah.
Elliott's going to come under pressure from Wesley going in.
Elliott probably will lose a few positions.
Yeah, 17 lap old hards, he's going to be struggling on those now, especially against... Mind you, Wesley on 9 lap old softs.
Exactly. They'll be dropping off soon. The same goes for boss mods. So really, maybe hoping, hey, if I can hold up Wesley and boss mods a bit, I could help my brother, who's not far behind, and on fresh softs.
Yeah.
Close the gap. I don't know.
Bit of teamwork there.
Yeah, maybe. Wesley really close now.
See him beating up there, worked his way back up into 9th as well after being last with that spin.
Oh, a shame, because he was really... was close to Wesley. He was really close to Chokers today.
Yeah. Michael, another 3 seconds.
Yeah, several drivers picking up penalties now.
So we've got Michael now with 12 seconds of penalties. Mamba, bless him, with
Alright,
15.
let's watch Wesley. He's gonna attack now. ERS fully open. Where are you gonna do it? Outside here. Yeah, best.
Oh, it's 3 wide.
3 wide. 3. Oh! Oh, that's not gonna end well.
Oh,
no.
Wesley's red.
That was expected to go bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cool
I'm
to go
not
3
sure
wide.
who to blame, but it was expected that it would go wrong if you got 3 wide there. Meanwhile, look at that. Owen Dunn. Woohoo. Owen Dunn closing the gap to Shabby really quickly.
Shabby must have made a mistake there. I think he was only about 7 seconds behind the Skodas, so
Yeah,
I think
possibly.
he's lost about 5 seconds there.
On his old hard tires against Owen Dunn's fresh mediums and faster car.
Yep.
Wesley's out.
Wesley's
Wesley
out.
is out. Yeah. Imagine a safety car now.
Virtual safety
Ooh,
car, see if it goes full.
Hey, I thought Sherry would pick. Nope. He just slowed down for the Delta.
Alright, well, looks like they've cleared Wesley's car, so we should go back to racing soon.
Let's hope everyone has stayed under the Delta, no drive-thrus. Mamba. Michael's pitting. Why is that? I think Michael knows he's not going to get a good result and is just going to go for fastest lap.
Yeah, fresh out of softs, fastest lap.
Yeah. Mamba having not his best race.
No, he's had better days.
Yeah. But it's been a most, like you said, for a
And
very
Mamba's
unlucky.
off.
Oh, Mamba. Oh, taking out all the boards there.
Doing a bit of lawnmower in there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna move quickly to Oman Dunn. Right behind the Shabby now. And here he comes. Huh? No, Shabby is unable to defend. And oh, yellow.
Yeah, I think that's Mamba. Been struggling a bit in front, he's off again.
Aye.
I think his tyres are cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, Mamba, not your day. I think he's got to drive through.
Oh, Mamba's wishing this race was over.
Yeah, I think he's got to drive through plus about 15 seconds of penalties as well, so I think the next 3 laps couldn't come quick enough for him.
No. Shabby was
Meanwhile,
fine.
Chalkers is going to take this to the end, those mediums. A 21-second gap.
Yeah,
21
massive gap. Well driven by him. Shabby will try to do everything he can to stay within 3 seconds of Owen Dunn, because with the penalty, Owen has.
3 seconds, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, Shabby could still be on the podium.
Yeah, neither of them have got much ERS.
Boss mods not far away, but on 13 lap, all soft. Oh, yellow. That's an Alpine. It's Brendan's been off, I think. No, I think it's... Oh, Mama! Mama's off! Well, that's just to finish it off.
Yeah, I think that tops off a
Yeah.
bad day at the office for him.
Yeah.
But still did fantastically well to qualify for the Race of Champions. Unfortunately, he didn't go his way tonight. Okay, that's cleared off. We obviously won't get a safety car now, not in the last 2 laps.
Nope. Chevy at 1.8 now.
A Scalos with a 3-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, but that won't hurt him.
Oh, it's only 3. I thought that was 6. Yeah.
This is... Oh, Chevy will give it all he has. But, yeah. I can't see him staying within 3 seconds of Owen Dunn, actually. The gap is now 1.92, actually. Owen is clearly quicker on those fresher tyres.
Chalker's now starting his last lap, nearly a 23-second lead.
Whoa, what a
He could get out and push it around now, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could drive backwards and still win. Oh, here's Michael's fastest lap. Well done. Kalos. Yeah, well done. Well done. If
you got the strategy spot on, Scalos today.
Yeah, doing what he does best. Going for the long runs.
Who else was good? Benny Buno was good at that at the start of the season, wasn't he? Always seemed to be on the right tyres at the right time.
Yeah. Owen Dunn, not made a single mistake, being aggressive in the strategy, on his way to podium.
2.9, 2.8, 2.9 seconds. It's up to 3 now.
And here comes Chalkers onto the finish line. Winning the Champions race, it's Chalkers, TRTG Chalkers. Congratulations to him. Well done, been phenomenal. That's really marvelous to win with such a big margin. Oh, someone's going white there. That's Michael.
Yeah, I think Michael getting out of the way.
As Kalos takes up second, well played. Owen Dunn is going to go over third as a half a second lead over Shabby. Who just comes short for a podium here. No,
Shabby gets third.
What? Oh my, Shabby still gets third.
Oh, he must have picked up a penalty in the last few corners.
What is that? Penalties?
I'm happy for Shabby, but I'm gutted for Owen. He's drove so well.
Could also be the desync, as he did shortly leave the session.
Yes, could be. Yeah, puts it on at the end, doesn't it?
In fact, Bosmots came really close to that podium as well. Gooder in 6th. Well, beating Nuts, wonderful performance. Yeah. Wow, wait, that was a surprise. I think it's either a late pen or the desync. Bosmots get driver of the day. Well, to me, there's only one man that deserves that. You had the pole position with a huge margin, won the race with a big margin. It's Jokers. Well done.
Yeah, totally dominant performance from him today. No, many congratulations.
Yeah, and there were the cars that were able to fight him in the beginning were Beady Nuts and Wazza, and both made a mistake, and that cost him the chance to win. And we all know Wazza, once he starts making mistakes,
it's where it unravels, isn't it? It's like a toilet roll. Once you start it, it just all comes apart.
let's see the pens. No, just 3 seconds pens for Owen Dunn, so it's purely a migration issue. Alright, so the result, Chokers in third. The winner of the biggest throw Eagle, Escados in second, Chevy in third, Owen Dunn in fourth, Bosma, Schooner, Beatty Nuts, Relia, Brandon, and Stewart completing the top 10. Just ahead of Stewart, Safi, Verstappen, Hims, Michael, and then we had Mamba, Wesley, Waza, and Bruma not finishing. Michael picking up the fastest lap in the end.
Yep, as we thought he would.
Yeah, and it concludes this race and the season.
Absolutely, both. Been a fantastic season, some enjoyable moments, and obviously topped off with the Race of Champions at the end. It was a good race to watch, I think. So very close in qualifying at one point, some good racing during the race. Obviously some bad luck for people, but all in all, a good spectacle for the end of the season.
Yeah, but bad luck is part of the game.
Absolutely.
Some surprising finishers, I think. Escalos, I'd expect him to be top 10 in this good car. But the podium is phenomenal. Owen Dunn, phenomenal. Beatty Nuts, phenomenal. Shame from that little mistake. Yeah, seems some good performances. And now that the season is officially over, it's basically a week of nothing. Take back, relax, practice. But meanwhile, we've all been starting to start preparation for the new seasons. Many drivers have signed up for the new season, but you can still sign up. Still some places left. As after next week we'll be starting pre-season, so a week where we drive in the new tiers, with the new tiers on a practice track, not sure which one, before we start the real season again, season 2.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It's come around very quickly. So, yeah, just a reminder, anyone that hasn't signed up, please do so as quick as you can. Obviously, the quicker we can get the sign-ups in, the quicker we can get the tiers sorted out. And look forward to Season 2 with some fantastic racing.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you back very soon. This Sunday, we will driving on AC again. In the next track, I think it's Silverstone. We'll see you back soon. Thank you for watching. See you next season. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.